Alright, guys, I'm going to do another live stream today because I feel like it. Why is the Westinghouse making the noise? Working on the 1947 Westinghouse. It is this fan right here, 1947. I am thinking of going to the antique store that's about, I don't know, maybe like 10 hours of, well, not 10 hours, 2 hours maybe at most. So I gotta say for that store. Oh yeah, I think it needs oil. I think this definitely needs a little bit of oil. It's not a bad fan at all. I just love older stuff like this. I want to start using this on my desk because the Kenmore is just obnoxious for the live stream.
Oh. I won't be here that long.
Do you have stuff to do?
Yeah, in a few minutes.
Have you seen the movie Kramer versus Kramer, Landon?
Yeah.
What was your favorite part?
The ice cream part.
When Billy eats ice cream and his dad says, "You're not getting any more dinner. You're a spoiled, rotten little brat." And then
Yeah, I know that one.
the dad calls him a little S. Maybe the blade's causing the problem here.
Yeah. My profile picture looks cursed.
I know. All right. You know what? Maybe that's why this fan is noisy. It's just rattling, that's all. But it does look like it is the blade not being positioned correctly. I don't know how you get these types of guards off, but this fan really does need to stop the noise because the Kenmore fan is loud enough for the live stream.
Mm.
I don't want noise on my live streams.
Mm. Remember the guy yesterday named Big Monkey?
Yep.
He's the guy that said the N-word.
Uh-oh.
Look at the chat. Look at the comments.
Uh-oh. What
Time
the
him out
heck?
or block him. Time him out or block him.
That does not cut it, just spelling out the words. Stupid orange, you know better than that. You're in timeout.
Stupid Orange almost reminds me of Caillou.
Yeah, he's probably whining about the circus.
Yeah. What's your opinion on Caillou gets grounded?
I also like that series.
Yeah. Harbor Breeze, Cheshire. 1, 2, 3.
I know who that is,
Okay.
and I trust him.
Hello,
Okay.
friend. Long time no see.
Hey, Harbor Breeze, Cheshire. I got a new ceiling fan yesterday.
Really? What kind?
JC Penney's. It's the one running with the 6 blades.
Oh, that is a beautiful fan.
I like that fan.
I need to find clear incandescent bulbs for that because it has clear glass.
Yeah, that fan is beautiful.
Oh, oops. So how you been?
Good.
I've been good. How have you been?
I broke the record of 300 subscribers.
I got a different
How
Xbox
long?
now.
Fans of vintage, do you want to see how I dress up nice?
Yeah.
All right, hold
Oh.
on. Let me go dress up real quick. I'll be right back. I'm gonna stay on the live though. I'll just be dressing.
So I'm up to 304 now.
Awesome. Not to brag, but I'm 3,500 subscribers.
I see that. Congratulations.
Look,
I never thought I'd get this far, honestly.
I actually never made my channel get this far, and I just got a brand new clock.
Okay, so here's my shirt so far.
I got it's like a grandfather mantle clock.
Here's my
it chimes every
shirt.
hour.
And then I also wear this. Let me put this on real quick.
So I'll tell you what. Did you know that we've been having some severe weather?
Oh yeah. Guess what? We almost had a tornado
yesterday.
So, and then here's my whatever you call this. I also wear this, and then I also wear a tie too, which is right here.
No, excuse me.
Andy.
That's a nice one.
I am so sorry. Yes, Landon.
Sorry.
So this is how I dressed up. Fans of vintage.
Do you wear a suit jacket at all?
No, I do not. This is the only dress clothes I have, and then
do you wear that to church?
I also wear these.
Do you wear that for church?
Oh wait, and then I also have these
Look how
pair of
dirty
shoes.
it is.
I have these pair of shoes.
I wear Chelsea boots when I wear suits most of the time.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was just dress clothes
I know
that
you
I
would dress up
Look
as
at the
soon
blades,
as come to
though.
mind.
What were you saying, Andy?
You would dress up in a suit and come to mind. They're like that.
All right, gentlemen,
yeah.
this is
Kind of, but we're starting to get casual.
This is going to be our business meeting for tonight.
Look.
Harbor Breeze, Cheshire, is that how you say it?
Yes, Harvey's Cheshire Kid.
1, 2, 3. I like that. I'm gonna subscribe to you, buddy.
All right, appreciate the subscribing. So, what do you think about my dress clothes, fans in vintage?
That looks very nice.
You look good.
Oh, thank you. You look good too, fans in vintage, and Sky. What's the?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Skyborn Storm Spotter. That's what I actually am.
Yeah. So yeah, this is where I wear either in graduations or if I attend a wedding or a banquet meeting.
You're gonna laugh at me, fans of vintage. I just have water splash in my face.
Oh
Oh,
my! Oh my
It felt
god!
good. Well, Landon, you know I always be a goofball. How you been, Landon?
Andy,
Huh?
Oh, who just left?
It was Landon.
Oh,
I was trying to talk to him and he left. Oh,
you know,
there he comes.
you know what we should do, fans of vintage. We should all three of us should have like a business live stream meeting one night.
that would be awesome.
What?
Yeah, we can
What
all.
night?
Yeah, we can
So-
all wear suits and ties like these.
Oh no, I'm
Yeah.
come as you are. I'm more come as you are, more than anything in Skywarn. So whenever I dress up, I look like I'm part of Skywarn. So I'm more casual when I'm at Skywarn. Ah, he's back.
sorry, I accidentally left.
How you doing?
I have done that before, so
Good.
you're not the only one.
Good.
Oh, I've done that plenty of times.
Yeah.
But
Also, look at this.
Let me bring my mic over so you can hear me a little bit better.
See?
I'm a bit of a goof.
Someone
It took
else.
a while for me to make it.
Yep.
Oh, we got another
Just
one.
the
Fans, weather, and etc.
Oh,
I
hi.
got
You're
something
getting
cool.
I'm praying that this
Oh.
one doesn't get ruined in shipping this time.
Oh crap!
one-
Someone's calling
another-
me. Somebody's calling me. I gotta go.
So vintage
Did-
fans and more.
So, gentlemen, what should we talk about in
You know
tonight?
what you should do?
Huh?
You know what you should do, fans of vintage? You should get a clock that chimes every hour.
That would be a nice. That would definitely be a nice clock, but unfortunately, I'm only 16 years old, so I don't actually own this house. So maybe in another 10 years when I'm in my 20s.
So wait, you're 16, right? So
I am
how did
16
your-
years old.
Okay, hold on. How did your
Did
parents?
you just have a birthday?
What? Okay, I don't know what's going on.
I'm 19.
I'm almost 15. But vintage fans and more. I got a question.
Yes.
So I heard by a fellow YouTuber that like I have a vintage old GE fan here, and it has an oscillator knob, and I heard those are kind of hard to come by.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Believe it or not, I have one from. I have a later one with an OSHA guard on it, and it still has the
I do too.
oscillation knob on it.
I do too, and it also has an oscillation knob. Hold on, let me see if I
that is
my
cool.
Fanimation fan. My Fanimation fan gets the whole room.
Is that one of
Oh,
those
you
fans
know what
that
I
the
have?
blades are made of rubber?
Yeah, it came from all the way from Russia. I thought it was neat. I just need to replace the cord because I own birds and they.
Hey, look what I have. I have a fidget toy. Oh, fidget
I'm just
toy.
trying to keep. I'm just trying to keep my fans in good order and keep them away from birds.
I actually have a fan.
Me
Let
too.
me grab it. Let me grab mine.
So
I think
yeah,
Harbor Breeze,
Oh,
Cheshire, 1, 2, 3 would go
have to
nuts
be-
over it.
the cord has to be replaced on him because my bird eats them off.
Someone just left again.
It's Landon. Oh, now Andy left too.
Oh my god.
That's just us three.
I know, I'm fussing too.
I'm not gonna lie, I do look pretty good in this dress uniform.
And
I think you look very handsome with the dress scene.
Okay, I'm back.
I have is completely stock. Return.
This is it. It's a Better Home and Garden.
I also have this old Eskimo.
Walmart fan. Ew. I like that fan though. It looks good.
It blows really good air.
Yeah, it looks like a pretty good
I think
fan.
that Eskimo looks good, Wyatt.
What?
I was thinking about maybe getting the Galaxy, but I love this fan. It's perfect for camping.
Do you mean the Galaxies from the 80s where it has like the translucent blades?
Oh yes.
I mean, I got an old Lasco, but not great.
Oh yeah, can you guys see the fan behind me, kind of?
Yeah.
Is that your? That is
it's a Harvard breeze. It's a Harvard. I think it's a. Yeah, it might be Builder's Best or Springfield. It's the same thing.
I have a Harbor Breeze Arminage.
I mean, I
have a Harbor Breeze Builder's Best in brass.
Yeah, I got a Harbor Breeze Arminage.
I mean, my fan collection
isn't
as big as yours. It's pretty alright.
You know, fans and vintage, I still got that Harbor Breeze, and it's doing a good job too. But the thing about those Harbor Breeze fans, they tend to wobble. You know what I'm saying?
I know. That's why I go for a cool vintage fan. And the Westinghouse is now quiet now.
I mean, I like this fan. It's quiet and blows pretty good air. It's a pretty cool fan.
But does it wobble?
No, it doesn't wobble at all. Or maybe it does. I didn't really pay attention to it.
Yeah, but you know, they got those balancing kits. And those balancing kits, they do not do anything.
You know,
I mean, I only use them if the fan wobbles bad. If it wobbles like slightly, I mean, I can deal with it. It's not going to hurt no one.
But it's whenever I was a kid, we had one in my mom's bedroom, and it would shake and dance around like no tomorrow.
Oh my god!
So did you graduate yet?
I can really hear it.
Harbor Breeze.
I can't hear you. Someone's fans on high, like blowing.
Does it feel good?
Hold on, I can't see. Actually,
I said, did you graduate yet?
Yeah, I did. I graduated not too long ago.
So did I. 8 years.
Oh, congratulations.
15 years ago.
Oh, well, congratulations anyways.
Thank you. We had a tornado on my graduation.
Oh, those pesky tornadoes.
Oh, it was horrible. I had to yell at everybody to go to take cover.
Oh, there you go. That's
we usually.
I was.
We usually don't have
much flannel.
So did the sirens go off?
Yep.
So what did you do when they went off?
I went in my basement, which is something I usually don't do very often, but I don't want to get picked up by a tornado.
That's probably the smartest
Some
thing.
dumb idiot put the weather machine on silent. We're all about to die.
No. I take cover ahead of time, and it's funny because I'm actually a Skywarn spotter for my community.
I should wear my dress clothes more often, just like this. I don't know.
Have you any of you guys heard that saying?
Yeah, I
where
wear.
people say, vintage things are built better nowadays.
Yes.
I agree with that because for some reason,
Yes.
my fan, which is older than all my newer fans combined, it blows harder than anyone. It's surprising. Outstanding quality. Hold on. I'm actually gonna.
That's
Hold on. I'll be right
hilarious.
back. I'm gonna get it.
Yeah. I have this app on my computer. It's called My Radar.
So, in what states do you all live in?
I live in Minnesota.
Ooh, that sounds like a good state. What about you two? The one with the bird picture, then the one with the sky.
Illinois.
The state I live in is Reading, Pennsylvania.
Oh, really?
That's the state I live in.
So how long have you lived there?
Oh, ever since I was born. I was born and raised here.
Well, you know what we call the Midwest?
I've been to other states.
Hey, man, what do we call the Midwest?
Yep, I live in the Midwest.
What do we call it though? I got one.
What do you mean? What do we call it?
Tornado Alley.
Tornado Alley?
That's what we call it. Have you seen those videos on YouTube or Facebook where they're like looking at it?
Oh wait, fans, weather, and etc. So I live in the eastern Florida. Oh, I've been to Florida before. That's a nice state. Warm.
Me too.
Oh, really? That's cool.
Yeah.
On a band trip. And believe it or not, we all got sunburnt there.
Oh my god.
I was one of them who did not get sunburnt at all. Even my band teacher got sunburnt, but that's because he's bald.
Oh my god.
Don't make me laugh like that. Don't make me.
I mean, he doesn't shave his head, but he has like a reverse mohawk going on.
Stop it! It's making me laugh. Oh, Jesus, forgive me. Oh my god.
Fans.
What are you?
Fans weather said, though, watch out for thunderstorms, heat, and tropical cyclones. I mean, the only thing I experience with Florida is it's windy, and I think it rained a couple of times.
Hey,
maybe.
I got a question for him.
Sure.
Hey, fans of vintage, I have a question for that.
Yes, Andy?
Does he get tornadoes down there?
What? He probably does. If he lives in Florida.
Yeah, they're starting to spread eastward. Within like the next 10 years. I'll tell you a good storm chaser to follow. Harbor Breeze, Best Shire 123. Reed Hammer. One of the best forecasters and stuff that I've ever seen. Have you heard of him on Fans of Vintage?
I don't think I have, to be honest. But what were you talking about?
Reed Timmer.
I don't think I've heard of him.
Okay, look him up.
Oh, Wyatt is having another screen.
Yeah.
There's
And when you watch his videos, I'm going to tell you something.
The reason why
What?
that happened is because I accidentally opened Safari. I'm actually.
But, like, when you get done with the stream tonight, Fans of Vintage, watch some of his videos. You'll be mind blown. This guy does chase tornadoes.
Oh wow!
Have you seen one in real life?
I haven't seen a tornado in person, but I know they're around.
Oh, yeah, because we got tornado sirens and weather radios and wireless emergency alerts, and what we use for the house phone is code red.
Code red.
Well, it's a warning system that alerts you of a tornado or something else. It's a very good system because, one, they do not want you to rely on tornado sirens in your house.
Okay.
You never heard of that, Wyatt?
I've never heard of it.
Wyatt, you never heard of that?
Heard of what?
Not to rely on tornado sirens in your house.
No, I've not heard that.
Well, it's very, very true. I'm still gonna.
Well, I live in a state where tornadoes don't usually happen.
Say that again.
I live in a state where we don't usually get tornadoes. They're like really.
Oh. Yeah.
Like they don't get all those bad.
We get really bad storms where I'm at. The last bad storm that ever to hit this state, the worst one, I'm gonna have to say right now, 2006. Power was out for like almost 2 weeks.
Oh my gosh. I would not have fun dealing with that.
And it was hot. It was hot. I never thought that I would see that. You know?
You want to know one thing that actually the Fallout series?
Come on, get up there.
I just thought the Death fan was kind of cool, so you're like, oh, Elizabeth is changing your life. Get one of those. It's actually kind of cool. And is it weird how the design of the GE strap fan has it's
I
okay? You
gotta
can,
find the phone.
but fans are vintage.
Yes.
Have you know that in GE fans, like older ones, that they have like the two cooling fans
Yeah.
strapped to the I forgot what it's called, but the part that holds the blades in, with the copper wires and wherever, with the little fan that cools it down, like a fan in your
Are you
house.
talking about? Are you talking about the GE strap fan?
Yeah, like in the back of it,
You know
the
what
little
I'm
Yeah.
doing?
fan in the back of the fan.
I'm gonna say
Yeah.
this again. One, I would like one of those ceiling fans with the cane blades and a Galaxy wind machine. Have you had any luck finding one?
I've had
Like
luck.
a fan that kind of cools down the copper and stuff.
Man, that would be a
And the thing
pain in the
about this
butt.
thing is, it's
So,
completely soft except the cord. That's it. Like that's
so I have one question for you, fans of Vengeance.
Yep.
When oiling an oscillating fan like my new one or the one I have in the living room with the ceiling fan, what must I do?
If you want to oil a fan, you have to know how to take the fan apart and make sure you grease everything properly. The ceiling
Yeah.
fans, since they have ball bearings, it's really if they sound dry, they're probably just worn out and they just need to get replaced.
So do they need something like um I mean like I would have to have somebody take it down for me to do if I have to. Or I can just buy a new one, but the new ones today are just horrible.
Yeah, and they're awful looking too.
I would rather have an old fashioned cane bladed or stencil bladed like you have in the back.
Yep, like the one I have on the ceiling.
Hey guys, Blake's here. Hello?
Did you get that? Where did you get the
Hello,
one
is
with the
anybody
stencil
here?
blades?
Hey Blake.
I'd like.
Fans of Vintage, can you hear me? Is my camera on?
Yep.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Oh, bad news. Bad news that MLP always
Wait,
ignores my
fans?
messages. Why does he always keep ignoring my messages?
Maybe
Fans of
you need
vintage.
to.
I actually have
I,
a question for you.
I asked,
Once he does.
alright, so, I asked MLP if he could video chat with me. See, I asked him, I messaged him, it says, it says, Uh, it says, "Can you put a retard clip on this fan?" And my wife said, "He has seen this message and he has read it, but why did he not reply to it?"
He probably has other things to do, Blake.
I
Just
think
give
Well,
him
it's because
time.
I annoyed him too much.
Wait, fans of
I
vintage.
would
I
give
actually have
him. I
a
would
thought
give him
question.
some time.
If people
I don't
annoy
know.
people by asking them a bunch of questions, um, um, that are the same questions, then they will start ignoring them.
Right.
Like fans.
And why, when people ask people multiple questions, and after that, why do they start ignoring them?
They probably have other things to do, Blake.
Or is it because other people annoy them too much? Is that what makes them not reply?
He may, like I said, maybe they are busy. Just give
Or
them
maybe
time. I'm
because
sure they'll
I kept
answer.
asking him the same question
I
about
would.
video chatting?
I would. I'm gonna let somebody get a time. I'm doing
No,
that.
he is just an asshole.
But
No,
I
he
do
ain't.
have this one solid question for you, fans.
Maybe.
How do you take the blades out of like a vintage fan and
Maybe
stuff
because
without
you
like
know him
breaking the
too
cage
much.
or breaking the grill or taking it out? Because like I just see people slide it off the grill and not take the grill out. It's kind of crazy. How do they do that?
Well, I just used a pair of pliers and I just take the grill off that way. If you're talking about the OSHA one.
I'm gonna go, guys. I got
I
other
was just
stuff
talking
to
about
do.
like once in general.
All right. I got
Want
other
to see my
stuff to
brother?
do. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Y'all have a good night. And
Why is
Brian,
Mel P not answering? Is he dead or is he still alive?
Think of Elsa, Blake.
When every time when I ask people questions and every time they don't answer my questions, that makes me feel like that they're dead. That's
Me?
why. That's what I think. That's why I think when people ignore questions I ask them questions and they just ignore it. Are they still alive?
I think they're still alive, Blake. They just have other things to do.
He's seen it. He literally just saw it, and it would normally take him like 10 seconds for him to send a message, and he thinks 10 seconds is too long for him.
I
Why is
honestly don't know, Blake.
Why is Mel Pete so picky? Why is he so stubborn? He's just a really tedious person.
Blake, he probably has other things to do. I've told you that a million times.
Then I was upset that he just won't answer.
Remember, let it go.
I promise. I tried everything to get him to answer my questions in video chat with me, but nothing worked. I tried everything. I tried everything.
Wait, how many subscribers do you have, Fanbase?
Are you talking to me or Blake?
You, Fanbase.
I have like 3,500.
Wow.
That is quite impressive. I'll have to admit that. Apparently, it's my alarm clock ceiling fan video that made me skyrocket that much. It has like 400,000 views and 10,000 likes.
Wait, have you ever known like Superfan Man and them?
Yeah, I know Superfan Man.
Yeah, because he was the one that told me about the oscillator knob thing.
Usually those just pull up.
Like I commented on his
Also,
last video and he talked to me about that.
I've been to a couple Fanimation group trips before. Have you, fans of Vintage 0308?
Nope.
Why not? Why can't you go to a Fanimation group trip? You're 16, you're old enough. Can you drive yourself there?
Yep.
Are your parents gonna let you? Are your parents gonna take you there?
They are probably just not going to let me do it. I'm sorry, Blake.
Why are they strict?
They might be a little bit, but they just want me to be safe, that's all. But I'll have to admit, that's overprotection. But just let it go.
Wait, how did your parents let you get so many fans? Do
But
they get
how come
annoyed
they
that
won't let
like
you go to a group trip and
hanging
meet
out?
fan collectors in person?
I honestly do not know, Blake.
Can you go ask your parents?
They are out in New Mexico right now.
Have you asked them? They haven't
Why?
fun.
If you ask them, are they just gonna immediately just say no?
And they probably will.
Like when will they let you? Never again?
They probably will let me do it when I'm 18 years old.
Why not? Why 18? Why not under that? There are some fan collectors that were under 18 that went to a Fanimation Drew trip. I was 14 when I went to a Fanimation Drew trip, but why are you not allowed? Why you're 16 and why are you still not allowed? How does that have to do with age?
I don't know, Blake.
Do you have strict parents? How strict are they?
Let's not talk about strict parents, because that's kind of offensive, Blake.
Alright, I just want you to go Fanimation Drew trip, or can you? What will happen if you try to go to a Fanimation Drew trip without your? Can your grandparents take you instead?
Unfortunately, I don't have grandpas left. I only have one grandma left, and she's not doing so good, unfortunately.
Oh no.
Then who can take you?
Well, unfortunately, she probably can't drive long distances. I can drive myself. I have my license.
Wait, you're 16, right?
I'm 16.
I'm
Why
pretty much
can't you
almost a
drive
year
by
younger than
yourself
you.
to a Fanimation
But-
Drew trip? Why won't your parents let
Surprisingly,
you
I
drive
still
there
have
by
my great
yourself?
grandma.
You've asked me this a million times.
I want you to go. I want you to go. I
Me
will
too.
invite you.
Me too, Blake.
Sadly, your parents just won't let you.
Probably-
Hopefully they'll let you go. Hopefully. Are your parents not allowed to take you to a Fanimation trip, or are they allowed to take you to a Fanimation trip, but they just don't want to?
Blake, I just.
This is a different question. Are they not allowed, or are they allowed?
They probably just don't want me getting hurt. Like, where is the Fanimation thing?
It's in Zionsville, Indiana.
I don't. That might be in a different.
A lot more. So, does Fanimation have fans for sale there?
Yeah, they sell
Yeah, they
fans
do.
in the
They actually
parking
do.
lot.
There's one called the Brewmaster. It's like an old Western themed two blade fan. It's a ceiling fan.
So,
It's actually my dream ceiling fan.
how much do they usually cost?
That's the only part I don't know. I just know the Brewmaster is quite expensive.
How much do the ceiling fans for sale there cost?
Like between some of them are free, some are like $20, $30, $40, and maybe some might be $50.
Oh, I'd say $50 is worth an old ceiling fan from the '60s.
Yeah.
What's the most you paid for any ceiling
But-
fan ever?
I mean,
Like, some of
20,
them-
50, not years that they're from, no, but the price, like 20, 34, 50. I meant those numbers are prices. I meant the price. I meant the price, not the year, not the age. I just meant price.
It's kind of weird how I don't
I
know what
meant
it's called. But
price.
fans of it.
Like
Have you
some
seen
are
those?
$20, some are $3, some are $40, some are
Wait,
$50.
I'll let him talk first. Hold on. But have you heard about those like one-bladed ceiling fans with a weird curved look?
Oh yeah, the Fanimation Enigmas. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, those ones.
Oh yeah, I definitely have heard of those before. I've known them for like 10 years since I first discovered ceiling fans.
Do you know about the Brewmaster as well? The weird two-blade, old-fashioned one.
Yeah, and it's the man that does this.
Yeah, they
Also,
customly made that one. I can tell.
what I want to tell you is
But the Brewmaster is my dream fan out of like ceiling ones. They're epic.
My
Except
dream
expensive.
My dream ceiling fan is the New Tone Veranda Deluxe from the late 70s and early 80s.
hey,
Ugh.
hey, the fans of
How much
Vintage
are those?
0308, I have a question. Do you
What?
have any siblings? Do you have any brothers or sisters? I have one brother, but no
I'm
sisters.
an only child.
Maybe.
Why don't you have any brothers or sisters?
My parents just thought that I'm good enough.
When parents have children, why do some have 2 children and some have 3 children, and why do some only have 1 child?
It's just their liking, Blake.
Or whatever they have that are medical and stuff like that. It depends.
Why didn't Mel Pete reply to you? You commented yesterday on his video of the Peter test much after, but then why is he not replying back to you? Can he see your? Did he saw your comment, but is he just too lazy to reply to it?
Let's not talk bad about Metal Pete.
All I said was lazy.
Well, it's not nice to call people lazy, Blake.
I'm sorry, I didn't know. I didn't
Do you
know
own a
he
trap
was
can?
lazy.
Besides an ocean grill, like an older one, without the ocean grill. And pay attention, kids.
Yes.
What's your next choice of GE fan?
I want to get an Emerson with brass blades.
Ooh, brass blade fans.
I saw one of those at an antique store, sold for like $75, but the wiring was crap.
Could rewire it.
I know. And I saw a GE Vortelex fan, 12 inches, and they sell for like $100.
If the GE fan that I want is either a Vortelex or a Quiet Blade.
I have a 16-inch GE Vortelex from 1952.
Whoa. But I talked with a Superman fan man on a comment about a GE Quiet Blade, and he actually got one. I was kind of surprised.
Have you seen the brass blade fans before, Wyatt?
Yeah, I've seen brass blade ones.
I love brass blade ones. They are beautiful as gold.
I like the look of those 6-blade ones.
Oh, the 6-blade ones. Those are gems.
I want one.
They are beautiful as a ruby.
Especially if you clean the brass.
Yeah, and polish it up.
Yeah.
It is more beautiful than a ruby. I love it.
Do you ever plan on getting something called a safe flex? Like those weird fans with the leather blades or whatever?
Oh yeah, I've actually saw one at an antique store in California, but it was too ridiculous priced.
Because, well, the safe flex are quite hard to find.
Yeah, Samsung United.
Samsung.
Yeah, and I think they're rare because when you think about it, those blades are made of rubber, and rubber deteriorates over time.
Yeah.
That's also why 10-year-old tires are not safe to use, because when you think about it, they're rubber, and rubber does rot over time.
Like when you ride a scooter or something, after you ride it over a while, it gets flat and flat.
Yeah. Because
on this thing, you could actually see some of the rubber deteriorating off the blades, because this is from the Soviet era. Which, speaking of Soviet era, is it kind of cool? The Russians take the Samson blade fan and made it basically like a 3-blade one.
Oh yeah, I think the one sold here in the U.S. were 4 blades.
Yeah, that was the Samsonite. But in
Yeah.
Russia, they basically
Mm,
copied their design
I want to tell you
and
something.
made a 3 blade.
What?
I'll tell you that the old Samsung company is Hunter found in 1860. Alright, Casablanca was founded in 1972. Casablanca has been in business for 50 years.
They started in 1974.
Yeah, now it's 2024, and they've been in business for 50 years.
What was the first fan they ever made?
Did you know that?
I absolutely hate this fan. I like this fan, but I hate it because it makes and it took me a lot of studying justice before I got this. I mean, if you want me to run it, I can.
Did you know that Casablanca has been Did you know that Casablanca has been making ceiling fans and been in business for 50 years?
Yup.
Casablanca's 50th anniversary.
I've never had StreamYard before, or whatever this app is, but this is cool because you can actually comment on YouTube live videos in this. This is cool.
Yeah.
Another ceiling fan code just turned another decade old. Casablanca has been making fans for 5 decades. Been in business for 5 decades. Been making ceiling fans for 50 years. It's been in business for 50 years.
I think GE stopped making their fans around like the 1960s or 70s. Am I right?
I think that sounds about right. I think 70s is right because they were still in production in the 60s.
Yeah, because metal was very things back then, so they went on to plastic blades, and those were starting to get unpopular, so they stopped.
Been in business for 50 years.
We know, Blake. We heard that. What's the first model they made, Blake?
1974 to 2024. 1974 to 2024 is 50 years. Casablanca was
I
founded in
know.
1974.
I saw a video of Super Fan Man, and I want this fan really bad. It's a GE pancake, one of the old Vince wheels. And I think those are really cool, like the old GE pancakes with brass. They look like, I don't know why they're called pancakes, but we call them a GE pancake, and I like cool.
In
I want one.
19.
I will be right back. Okay, I'm back now.
Have you guys heard of putting avocado in a smoothie?
No.
Do you think kiwi, avocado, and spinach would make a good smoothie?
That's for vegans.
Well, I think in a couple
I think a
minutes I'll
vegan would
be.
try that, but personally, I wouldn't.
Well, I'll probably be making the most disgusting smoothie, and I hope I can drink all of it.
No.
Make a YouTube short on it. I dare you.
Yeah, I'm gonna make the most disgusting smoothie ever. It'll be
Make a
weird, I
YouTube short on it.
promise.
I want to see a YouTube short on this, and I'm gonna laugh. But hey, Family Vintage,
Yep.
you know how you have all these fans and stuff, right? That run.
Oh yeah.
Do you have any hearing problems at all?
Nope, I don't. It's just I have a loud fan going.
Oh, I'm just surprised because of just all the fans that you have on.
I mean, my Chromebook is not very loud at all. And I have it on
So you
max
can barely
volume.
hear it over your fans. So you can't hear it over your fans. You'd have to turn them off.
Yep, I'd have to unplug it.
True. How good is that fan, by the way?
That Westinghouse,
Yeah.
it moves great air, but I mean, it's not the loudest fan ever. But it's not even the fan to blame. It's actually because my Chromebook is very quiet. Chromebook is not really a good computer brand. I honestly got it because it was cheap.
Same here. I got a Chromebook, but I don't really like them.
Yeah, they're slower than a grandpa. Do you have your license, Wyatt?
License for what?
Driving.
Like a driver's license?
Yep.
Oh, no, I'm not 16 yet. I'm going to turn 15 in like a month. 15.
Wait, when is your birthday, Wyatt?
Wyoming, so
Rankirk? Alright.
I live in Wyoming, so I got to get a permit first.
Wyatt, when is your birthday, Wyatt?
In July.
July what?
July 29th. Not
2009.
Yeah.
Fans of Vintage, my birthday is February 20th, 2004. I'm sorry. Fans of Vintage birthday is March 30th, 2008, and he's 16.
Yep, I'm 16 years old.
Wait, okay.
Like a year and 3 months. Difference.
Do you guys know what this is?
Year and 4. Is that a old light bulb?
Yep, it has a little bit of black in it, but it actually still works.
That's an old one because I can tell because it's got the old cable thing instead of a little wire in the bottom and circle-esque. What did that originally come off of?
It came off. It actually came off of. But my Chromebook's charged enough anyway. It actually came off of this lamp right here.
Oh.
That polished brass one.
Wait, can you show us how many fans you got in your room?
I have 4 of them. I have 1, 2, the one behind this box, 3, and 4, which
The
is my
Westinghouse you're working on.
I'm thinking of. I actually have an antique store about 2 hours away from my house, and I'm thinking of getting another Westinghouse there. I remember seeing one of those.
I don't got a Westinghouse, but I have a Dominion. It's the weird looking one.
I have 2 Dominions in my collection. I don't even think I need another Dominion. It's the ones that have the wide blades, you know.
I mean, they're okay. I got it in a recent town. It was the only one, and it was painted, so I just want to leave it alone.
Like, I remember when, actually, Dominion fans are actually pretty good fans for what they are. I mean, they were cheap dime store fans.
Yeah, 2 speeds.
Like, what color is it?
Mine, the one that I have painted.
Yep.
It's like blue, green mixed together. And the weird circular hubcap on the blade part, they painted it to look like Jupiter. Kinda weird.
Like a reddish color.
Uh-huh. And when it spins really fast and makes lines. It's kind of cool looking, actually.
Yep. I'm sure that fan was in horrible condition. Not gonna lie, I wish my Westinghouse was in better condition because look at all of the paint scuff marks on that thing. It's awful.
Actually, hold on. Look at the paint on this thing.
Here, look what I made.
Complete stock.
It says Casablanca Fan Company, 50 years in business making.
You're frozen, Wyatt.
I am?
Yeah, you're frozen, Wyatt.
My camera is? Hold on.
Yep. It's like the movie Frozen.
That better?
No, you're still frozen.
Oh, no. Wow, I was frozen on my GE fan.
Yep, it's on frozen under your GE. The one that's green.
Yeah.
So what is your favorite? So what is your most wanted fan?
Mine?
Yep.
They're kind of hard to say. I mean, either I want a GE Quiet Blade or one of those old brass fans. With 6 blades. I mean, I don't really care what kind of brand it is, but 6 blade fan.
Honestly, my most wanted fan is one of those translucent blade, blue bladed Galaxy oscillator.
Superior? Oh. Superior. I remember Superfan Man. He has this weird 2000 chrome Superfan. Chrome color. I looked it up and I could not see anything about it.
There's a ceiling fan company. It's a ceiling fan company's birthday. There's a ceiling fan company that just turned another decade old. It's Casablanca. Casablanca just turned 5 decades old. The company has been in business for 5 decades. They've been in business and they've been making ceiling fans for 50 years.
Cool.
50 years.
Well, I guess I have to replace the cord on the Westinghouse. Look.
Can we throw a party?
That's bare wire showing.
Hey, I have a question.
What?
Will they throw a party for Casablanca being in business for 50 years? Will the company have a party?
They might have a party. This cord's just not very flexible anymore. I think I'm gonna have to replace the cord on this fan.
Well, before you buy a cord or something, you have electrical tape, because put it over that for now.
Well, I already have a bunch of extension cords on hand, but I don't know how you take these old Westinghouse fans apart. Like, are these even serviceable?
You might have to, what's it called? Electric tape it if you can't.
And not to mention the motor is burning hot.
That's what you get for leaving it on. I learned that with my GE. I did not want to. If when I leave it on for like 10, 15 minutes, it overheats. Well, it doesn't overheat, but it gets hot. That's what happens with a metal fan. Plus, they take a more higher power unit, I think. But the cool thing about GE strap fans, because they knew that happened with them, they put like a little fan inside the fan to cool down the copper wires so it doesn't overheat as bad.
Yeah, because it's burning my fingers. Look at that. They're all red now.
Actually, surprisingly, I don't know why, but my GE fan, my strap fan, blows harder than every other fan I have in my house. No joke.
Well, my Westinghouse fan blows a lot of air. It possibly is my oldest fan I have.
I don't know why, but I like hearing the sound of these metal blades when you.
Yeah, that's pretty cool to have.
Can you even hear it?
Yeah, but that also means it might have some play to it.
One thing that I absolutely hate about with these GE fans is the what's it called? When the little thing that keeps the strap in.
You're frozen, Wyatt.
Is it stuck on the side profile right now?
Yeah, it's stuck.
Well, the two little silver pieces, the bolt on the bottom and the one on the top where the oscillator turns it. Those get loose.
Oh, he's left.
So, what do you think about it being in business for 50 years? What do you think?
I think it's crazy.
I think it's amazing.
Exactly.
1974 to 2024.
I think I need to get a new cord for this Westinghouse
It's been
fan.
50 years since they've been in business. Castle Fan Company has been in business for over 50 years.
Yeah, I think I need to get a new core because
I might then I'll have to charge my phone. I'll see you later.
all right. And you know what? Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to end the live stream here because I have some other things to do right now. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, and I'll see you probably tomorrow.